My allegiance is first to my community, then the nation. Well, that is Jubilee Party's Chief Whip in the National Assembly, Benjamin Washiali's stand over the fierce Western Kenyan Members of Parliament's defense of besieged IEBC CEO Ezra Chiloba. It is a week that also saw Majority Leader Aden Duale also come to defend two IEBC commissioners whom he called their very own. Dagan Kayamba has more.
We are not going to sit back and watch this happen.
That is Mumias East Member of Parliament and now Jubilee Party's Chief Whip in the National Assembly, Benjamin Jomo Washiali, who categorically states that there come a time when community interests supersede national interests.
We are being told Chiloba must go. What is all this? You know, Chiloba and Chepkati come from Western. That's where we come from, us as leaders of Western. Me, I come from Western, where Chepkati and Chiloba come from. I want to tell you, whoever thinks that Chiloba will go easily, to forget.
On Wednesday, he led a host of members of parliament from Western Region under Jubilee Party in defending IEBC CEO Ezra Chiloba, whom NASA says must resign and take responsibility over the bungled August 8th presidential election. For Washiali and the crew, Chiloba was being sacrificed.
We wonder, since we used the system they had wished that would be the system that would be used only, why are they sitting back again to complain? Chiloba was not the one who was transmitting. Chiloba was receiving information here just like anybody else. So you cannot take a mistake that was caused by many other people to just complain, to blame one person. We are saying as lawyers that we are tired of our people and not only other people being bundled out of office while we are watching.
However, it was not Luya MPs alone. The same day, Majority Leader in the National Assembly, Aden Duale, marshaled MPs from his community in equally defending two IEBC commissioners, Abdi Gulie and Boya Molu, in what they called protecting their own from unwarranted attacks.
Where Ahmed Isaac, a renowned lawyer, was removed out of office as a result of the instigation of Raila. Madam Kula Ake, a renowned educationist, the same fate. Really.
We are telling Raila Odinga and his NASA principles, in no certain term, you cannot have two ways. That you will come to our people to ask for votes on the 17th of October, and you can go away with profiling people of our community who are serving in independent commissions. These members of parliament are saying no, and we will take this message to our people in rallies, in the mosque, in the markets, and tell them that the enemy of the people of the North is one Raila Amolo Odinga.
And immediately, first-time Jubilee Member of Parliament for Nyeri Town, Ngunjiri Wambugu, filed a petition against Chief Justice David Maraga. His colleagues in the party who come from the CJ's Kisii community broke ranks with their party, rushing to the CJ's defense.
We condemn him and we have asked him to withdraw that petition by tomorrow. If he doesn't, then on Monday we will all be enjoined, all the Kisii leaders will be enjoined in that court case. According
to Benjamin Washiali, community interests come first and failure to safeguard them can cost one heavily politically.
Politics is local. If I was here and I'm a whip here in this office and my people are being bundled out of the office, so what will be the use of this office? This office is meant to facilitate Kenyans in general, and also in the cause, also protect those who have brought me in this office. Otherwise, then what would be the point? I will not be relevant. I was voted for by the people of Mumias East, who are in Kakamega in Western. And if I see the people of Western going back home, then I will lose the relevance. You saw the other day, when Maraga was Kidogo mentioned unfairly, the case is going up in arms. And even when my brother Ngonjiri raised a petition against Maraga in the Supreme Court, my brother the MPs for Kisii, whom we share a party with, they also went up in arms. So who am I not to also defend my people? You saw my boss, immediate boss, Duale, when one of the commissioners was under attack, he went out and called a hasty press conference to defend one of their own.
On Wednesday, President Uhuru Kenyatta also had to summon a delegation of over 5,000 people from the Kisii community to explain himself that his problem was with one of their sons, CJ Maraga, and not against the entire Kisii community.
Mimi sina shida na Wakisii, lakini niko na shida na huo uamuzi wa huyo mzee na watu yake. I must be honest with you, because if I am not honest, then I am not a human being. Nikuwaficha na waficha.
For decades now, Kenyan politics have been dictated by ethnic narratives, and the more things change, the more they remain the same. Duncan Hemba, KTN News.